Hello everybody and welcome to episode 10 of the HNZ podcast, in which we talk about our lives as a teenager and a dinosaur in the big 2026. I'm your anonymous host Ian. Today I'm joined by my dinosaur friend Hayden. How are you doing, mate?
I'm okay, sorry. I was supposed to I am very, very good, thank you. I'm a bit tired, so apologies for my parts of this. How are you, my friend?
I'm actually alright, had college and all that. It's been pretty chill. I have a week to complete every single part of my media unit. So, yay!
That's nice.
Kill me. Smite me down, God, please. I go to a Catholic college, you have to listen to me.
It's not how that works. I'm not cutting it, I'm keeping that in. That's staying in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's staying in. Yeah, no, fair enough. That sounds stressful. I'm currently steam training my way through. Steamrolling is the phrase I was looking for. For fuck's sake. There we go. I was steamrolling my way through my assignment work. Currently, I'm on assignment 3 of, I think, like 8, 9 possibly.
Very nice.
So, yeah, just been going through college.
Yay! Education. Stay in it, kids. See, we're responsible.
You are.
Shut up. Anyway, on to our first topic of the evening.
Arsenal in the mud.
Arsenal in the mud.
Arsenal in the mud. Arsenal in the mud. Arsenal in the mud. Right, okay.
Did that for a full 30 seconds.
That's fine. I don't care.
Anyway, yes, Arsenal lost 3-2 to United.
Dorgu's on fire. He's fucking injured for 10 weeks. I'm really pissed about it.
Ballon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or. No, what a match, right?
Yeah, honestly.
Did you watch all of it?
I did watch all of it.
Yeah. It was a really good match. We seemed to struggle at the start. The Martinez own goal was very unfortunate. But, we won the game, so what does it actually matter?
Exactly.
Arsenal are becoming bottle jobs once again?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not.
Yeah, you don't want to jinx it. I really
I'm
don't
not
care.
jinxing
I know we ain't winning this season, so...
I want Villa to win.
Yeah. To be fair, I do as well. They've done so well to come from the bottom all the way to third. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
I want them to win.
yeah, we beat Arsenal. You lot beat Wolves.
And Galatasaray in the Champions League. Okay, you could have
No, it's a good feat because I thought they were going to beat you because of Osimhen. But I don't know, did he even play?
He did play. He
Yeah.
got pocketed by Kusanov.
I watched it, but I wasn't actively watching it because
Yeah, he got
City game.
pocketed.
Nice. Wrong button. There you go.
He got pocketed by Kusanov, which was really nice. I went to both the Wolves game at the weekend, which was 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
And then went to the Galatasaray game, which was also 2-0.
No dodgy refs at the Galatasaray game.
No dodgy refs at the Galatasaray. No, he was a bit iffy, but he was fine. I still think he was solid, but I just think there was a few calls that he was a bit off with.
Yeah, fair enough.
But no, very happy. I had really good seats for both of those games, so I can't complain too much. I was very happy.
Fair dues. United don't know what Champions League's like. We've not been there in a couple of years.
No, you haven't. You actually haven't been here with the new format.
I know.
Yeah, you were just before.
Yeah.
The season before the new format, you were there.
Yes, we were, weren't we? Because we had Galatasaray in our group stage last time we were there.
And you finished bottom.
Third, we finished.
Yeah,
We finished bottom.
Yeah, you did.
No, it's third.
Was it?
I think it was third. I don't know. I don't
think
remember.
it was bottom.
It could have been. We didn't.
Once
We didn't progress, so I don't know. Yeah, once surprised me either at the time. At the time it happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Some good results coming out of all clubs. Liverpool won. I don't know.
I think
They lose that often at the minute. I'm starting to be surprised if they do win.
Did they draw the Prem game and then win?
I don't know.
I think they might have drew. Oh no, they lost, didn't they? No, they lost.
I don't know. I don't keep up with Liverpool.
They must have. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm pretty sure they lost because I think it was to a crap team.
Was it Bournemouth?
It was Bournemouth. Yes.
Yeah, so they
to
lost
Bournemouth.
3-2.
3-2 to Bournemouth. Yeah,
2-0. Because didn't they score
3-0
2?
to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Last minute as well.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, no, some interesting football results. The season is shaping up to be probably one of the best I've watched in quite a long time.
I've heard the opposite by a lot of people saying this season.
Yeah.
Shocking.
That's because there's not a lot of points going on. There's not a lot of separation on the points. But I'm not being funny. We're now getting to the point where every Prem team is good in their own right.
Yeah, except for Wolves.
Except for the bottom 3. But even still,
Yeah.
I know obviously Wolves have dropped off, but that's because they've lost Cunha, they've lost Aït-Nouri, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've lost their quality players. So
Aït-Nouri, by the way, what a talent. Especially in that game against Galatasaray, he was incredible.
He was also found in Dallas Pocket. Not Dallas Pocket. Who would it have been?
About?
I don't know. I'm tired.
The left back.
Yeah, sorry, I'm tired. I realised. Semenyo was found in Dallas Pocket though. We're not going to get into
fair
that.
enough. Anyway.
Have we spoke about the derby?
Yes.
Yes, was it last episode?
Yes, it was. It was last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely.
He just doesn't want to talk about it again.
Yep, it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember, that's all. I'm very tired.
Anyway,
interesting results, interesting
Can't
seasons.
complain too much.
We are in the middle of transfer window, so we have put down a few transfers, a few player names that I've seen in Sky Sports over Paper Talk and transfers.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, some confirmed ones that we know about, like Semenyo. He was an early one that got done.
Yeah.
Amazing talent for you. I'm really
happy.
pissed we didn't sign him.
Because he just wanted us, mate.
I think he just wanted to leave wherever.
No, he wanted us specifically. He
Did he specifically want you?
He came out on an interview and he was like, "Yeah, I wanted to join us."
Fair enough.
He basically said, he basically said to his agent, "Man City get priority over every other club that want us."
Fair enough then. Fair dues to him. Oscar Bob has left you for Fulham.
He has, and Fulham have really screwed them. Fulham have really weighted themselves because he's got a broken leg currently.
Oh, that's nice.
So you've signed a guy and still have to wait for him to. I don't think he can get on the plane to come to you.
Yeah. Yous have also signed Mark Gay.
Yes. Incredible. He played really well for us against Wolves.
Has he played games already?
He played for Wolves. He played Wolves.
Fair enough. Ow.
And then he'll be eligible for the round of 16, so we'll probably play him during that because obviously with Diaz and Gvardiol injured.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
But yeah, no. Good. Yous have had some really good signings. We aren't. I don't think we're planning any.
No.
I think
you're planning a winger.
We're supposedly planning a winger, but there's been no talk on it since the initial sort of we're having talks with a winger.
Didn't you have conversations with a midfielder?
We supposedly had conversations with Ruben Loftus-Cheek because he wanted a quote-unquote Premier League proven player.
He played for Chelsea, right?
I think so.
Fair enough.
I don't know a lot about him. I don't even know who I want in the midfield anymore.
Fair enough.
You
know one player that you're not going to have at the end of the season?
Cash, yeah.
Miro announced he's leaving at the end of the season.
Absolute goat for the club while he's been there. Last season he obviously didn't do too well, but I think he's sort of redeemed himself so far this season.
He's one of the goats of football. He's one of the best players, I'd argue, of the modern era.
Yeah, fair. I'd argue that, especially Madrid.
Yeah, Madrid especially. Yeah.
Like, I think he's done really well for us. Apart from last season, he was a bit iffy, but that was obviously because
you were crap.
Yeah.
Let's be real. You were terrible last season.
Yeah, just forget that season happened. But
yeah, that season didn't happen. No, not at all. Let's take away Liverpool's title for
it. But Cass leaving at the end of the season. One player I am really going to miss from our squad because even though he ain't got the legs, he's still quality for us when he plays.
A little bit off topic. Did you see what Arne Slot said the other day?
What?
When he played in the Champions League, he was playing Champions League. He came out afterwards in the interview and said, the reason we did so good in the Premier League is because we played PSG in the round of 16.
I did see that. What was his bullshit about that?
Basically, he was like, oh yeah, because we got knocked out in the round of 16, it gave us more time to focus on the Prem, which is why we won the Prem.
I mean...
So you're telling me that the first half of the season prior to that just didn't matter? No, you're saying that first half just didn't count, that you didn't do anything there, but then afterwards you started.
Arne Slot is falling down. Falling down. Arne Slot is falling down.
Arne Slot sat on a wall. Arne Slot had a great fall.
Probably over that bald head, Jesus. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
sorry.
Douglas Luiz has just been confirmed to be coming back to Aston Villa.
Woo!
Which would be interesting. You didn't realise he was even still playing football when I told you that yesterday.
Is he? He's the one
that was dating Alicia Lehman.
Was he the? Him.
Yeah.
Oh, who am I thinking of then? Because I'm thinking of the Afro guy from Arsenal that played terribly.
Oh, I know who you're on about, but I can't remember his name.
His name's David Luiz.
Yeah, I think it is.
But I think a different one. Oh, him. Yeah. No, now I know who you're on about.
One that surprised you was Ward-Prowse to Burnley.
Yeah.
That's a downgrade.
Yeah, well, to be fair, he wasn't good at West Ham, was he?
I think he's alright at West Ham. He's one of the better ones.
Is that much competition?
Yeah, Jared Bowen, that's probably about it.
Yeah. And
I don't-
Paqueta on his day.
Yeah, fair.
On his day.
There was also.
Fuck!
Did you just drop a dumbbell on your foot?
It wasn't a dumbbell, but short. Ow! What was this?
Why did you? Right.
Ow! Fuck! Ow! Anyway, actual important things. Raheem Sterling has left Chelsea officially.
Really important things, and your first thing is Raheem Sterling.
I looked at the first name that we hadn't mentioned.
Fair enough. I would say more importantly is the paper talk that came out about Palmer and the response Chelsea have had to that, because they've given a response.
What have they said?
They basically, so for people who don't follow football, Cole Palmer is one of the best young midfielders in the world currently, I would argue. And it's very well known that he is a United fan. There's pictures of him when he was younger in a United shirt. He wasn't Man City. Man City didn't. I don't think you didn't see the talent. I think you just couldn't fit him in anywhere.
Yeah. He won in game time. We couldn't give it him.
So he went to Chelsea and he's now become one of the best midfielders of the new era of footballers that we're sort of coming into now. There was rumours that he had basically turned around to Chelsea and said, "You're playing shit. There's no ambition for the club anymore. If you don't sort of shape up, I'm going to leave." And he supposedly said that he wants to come to us should he leave Chelsea. Liam Rosnier, I don't know how you pronounce his name. I think I've done it right.
He's aging, man. Don't worry.
And what?
Have you seen? I've not seen that clip.
No.
Oh, he was when he the words.
English is your first language.
when he was doing his promotional video when he first got assigned, he was like, "What's the difference between coaching and managing? Coaching is giving them your tactics and blah 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 blah. It's educating, but managing is about a culture. It's about establishing a culture with the players. And if you split the word manage into two words, it's man and age. So you're aging men."
Without going really off topic, that sounds like a pedo's defence in court.
Have you not seen that clip?
No, but it generally, I'm really sorry for that really, really bad and dark analogy, but it generally sounds like a nonsense defence in court.
I'm showing you that clip once we finish.
Yeah,
this,
that's
it's
fine.
peak. Yeah, no, I don't. One more time. Liam has seemed to put a large... they've not done bad since he's come in. They were 3-2 Arsenal Chelsea.
Yeah.
And then it was the...
3-1 Palace.
3-1 Palace. And then they won last night 3-2 against Napoli. So
Yeah.
he has done alright with them.
Yeah.
Potentially he might not go.
He's done good. But no, the whole thing was that Palmer basically just didn't see the ambition in the club anymore, and if they didn't shape up, he was going to leave, and he said we could come knocking for him and he'd go cheap.
Yeah.
Liam Rosnier has then come out and said that Palmer's untouchable at Chelsea. They're in no rush to sell him. Obviously, he's under contract till however long.
2034.
2034.
I think.
I thought it was 33.
Might be. 34.
It's
33,
one of them.
34.
It's 2030 something.
Yeah.
Chelsea
It's
like
a while.
long contracts, yeah.
It's a while.
So, he's basically said that he is untouchable and there's no point in believing what you read him.
Yeah.
Random one, little bit of meme. Andre Onana, the so-called goalkeeper, is supposedly having a option for a return to Inter Milan,
Yeah.
which is where we signed him from. Do it. Get out of the Premier League while you are still alive, my friend.
Do you want to know what I was saying to my dad the other day when we were at the City? Because they showed Rodri's goal in the Champions League. And I was talking to my dad and I was like, how in the hell is this the same man who plays for Man United?
Oh, I
He
know.
played for Man United.
Yeah.
Because he was very good in the final.
Yeah, that's why we signed him.
And then it was like he goes into the Premier League and just doesn't...
You then have to remember that I always think back to that Zlatan interview when he talked about the differences in the leagues.
Yeah.
That would also apply to goalkeepers.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
So if he can't keep up with the Prem, obviously he's come from the Serie A, which is more tactical, I think Zlatan said.
I think so, yeah.
Can't remember which way around it was. So if he's gone from a tactical league to one that's fast-paced end-to-end, he's not going to keep up.
Yeah.
And that is, unfortunately, Onana is living proof of that. It's very
Yeah.
evident in his time in the Premier League.
Yeah. I do wish him the best, though, if he goes to Inter. Just
Yeah.
don't play us in the Champions League final again, please.
I wish him the best wherever he goes, because at the end of the day,
He's a human.
he's a human, and obviously, I know he gets bad rep, but there were some games for us where he did save our skin.
Yeah.
So I'm never gonna bitch on a goalkeeper, unlike Mark Goldbridge, because
Yeah.
I would argue a goalkeeper is one of the most stressful tasks on a football
It's
pitch.
the most difficult, in my opinion, by a considerable margin.
Yeah, because you think the whole point of the game to not lose rests on your shoulders.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I might say Onana has holes in his hands, or I might say he's fit for a different sport, or he's not a goalkeeper. But I'm never gonna spitefully hate on the man.
Oh yeah, like there were so many things of people who would
Well, look at
bully
Goldbridge, bloody Pratt calling him Prattman every 5
Yeah.
seconds.
and it's like
And
at the
don't
end
know,
of the
that
day-
is funny. Goldbridge is
Yeah.
funny, but he's an asshole.
yeah,
Sorry, Mark, but you are. I know
like
you
a
don't
lot,
listen
like
to
a
this
lot
one.
of his, like a lot of like hatred towards him. It's like it gets you're starting to creep into personal territory, which is just
Yeah.
not on.
Like, obviously, we can all slag off players when we're watching
Yeah.
the matches, but we don't mean any of it. It's just
Yeah.
on the day. Like,
Yeah,
next week he could have been prime Schmeichel, like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Maybe not that far, maybe Van der Sar, but,
yeah, fair.
like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean anything.
yeah,
But if you're doing it week in, week out, it then gets a bit excessive.
yeah.
But no, best of luck to him if he does get that call back to Inter, because
Good
he
luck.
did really well at Inter,
Yeah.
and I hope he does well.
Just don't play us in the Champions League again, please. Don't play us in the final. I don't want to do that again.
I can't remember what the Mateta one was.
Did you say to use? Didn't you?
He was rumoured to come to us, but Sky Sports said he was going somewhere else, and I can't remember where it was.
Just keep talking.
Yeah,
Blah, 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 blah.
Z is currently going to look for this, so just bear with us quickly.
Just,
But no,
just
the
keep
transfers are interesting, and on term of Man United, we're currently not pursuing anyone.
Nottingham Forest.
That was it. Yeah, so he's looking. Well, Sean Dyche wants him from all accounts.
Prepared to pay 35 mil around 40 mil to sign him. I'm okay.
Bless you.
Why was that so loud?
I don't know why was that so loud on the thing.
Anyway,
But yeah, no. Going to Forest, I think that'll do okay, but
Forest are alright.
I can then see Palace getting relegated next season though.
No, maybe.
They lose Wharton and Henderson, they're gone.
Yeah, and
Especially Henderson.
and they're losing Glasner as well, so it's very high possibility.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean,
it just depends on who comes up.
look at Wolves. They were like I'd say mid-table, like low-end mid-table, and now they're just bottom of the table the minute they lose their good players.
It depends who comes up next season.
Maresca! Maresca to manage Palace. Why can't I actually see that now that I think about it? I said that as a joke, but why can I somewhat see that?
Potential. We'll find out.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't. I was gonna say he's not terrible, but he wasn't good, wasn't bad. He was just kind of there.
Yeah.
He was good at winning trophies. I think that's a clear insight.
Yeah.
I just don't think he had a stable mentality with the club. I think, if that makes sense.
Yeah. But no,
Yeah.
it's an interesting transfer window so far. There's a lot of deals that I weren't expecting, a lot of releases that are going on, stuff that I didn't expect. Now on to the next part, which we can both talk about, even though it is a United central topic. Obviously, Michael Carrick accepting for Darren Fletcher as interim manager till the end of the season. He obviously beat you. He beat Arsenal.
Yeah.
2 games, 2 wins against the top 2 big teams in the Prem at the minute, with a supposedly shit Man United team.
Got back-to-back wins before Amorim.
Yeah.
In so many less games.
Yeah. So you posed to me the other day when I was watching the Arsenal game, should Carrick be the permanent manager? And I said no.
If he maintains what he does, is what I said.
Okay.
If he maintains how well he's playing now,
Here-
should he be the manager?
Here's where I stand on that, and then I want your opinion as well on this. Obviously, we know the Glazers don't like people who speak out against them.
Yeah.
Because,
Amorim.
yeah, and Mourinho as well, when he was with us. That was why he got binned off.
What's a manager, by the way, against Benfica?
Oh, yeah, true.
Against Real Madrid. Anyway, continue.
I'm Jose Mourinho, the special one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Obviously, the Glazers don't like people talking out about them. I think to have a manager that will go, yes, we'll do that, yes, we'll do this, and basically go along with what the thing is saying, I think Carrick's going to be a bitch for that.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. Because I feel like, obviously, he managed Middlesbrough and he did really well with them, so I think while he's in a managerial job with us and he can confidently be with us for a little bit, I think he's just going to be saying yes to whatever the Glazers want.
Potentially, yeah, maybe.
And I don't want that. I want some independence of the manager from the owners.
Yeah, but then it's like, will a manager actually have that ability to be independent? Because it can be all well and done him going, oh yeah, I'm going to do it my way, but at the end of the day, it's the owners that will basically go, if you're not doing what we like and we're not happy with you, you're not going to be here.
Yeah, I mean, we know the Glazers really don't care about United anymore anyway,
No.
so I suppose, I don't know. I prefer him not to be, but for the sake of results, yes, I love it.
Okay,
If he carries on with, say, we win every game till the end of the season now, unlikely, but no, we've only really got Spurs that are a big game for us now. We've got Chelsea, I think.
Spurs big game. We're putting Spurs and big game in the same sentence at the moment.
They beat us in the Europa League final, and they spanked us for the past 6 times we've gone against them. Like, I don't know how much more clearer you want me to say that that's a big game for us.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Okay.
I say that as we lost them at the start of the season.
I was going to say, yeah, you really have no room to talk.
No. But like at the moment.
No, the next 15, like it's 15 games to the end of the season.
Yes.
According to what I was looking at the other day.
Yes.
We have
23 out of 38.
Yeah, we have very easy games. The only like major ones that I can see being an issue is Spurs, Liverpool, Brighton, and Chelsea again. Because I think we have Chelsea again. I know we have Brighton last day of the season. That's our final match. Same as last season actually, which is really really random.
Very nice. We have Villa.
Yeah, I remember. But no, I think it. Say we go out and win all 15 of those games, beat Liverpool again, we beat Spurs, beat Chelsea, beat all the ones I just named as being like quote unquote big games. If he consistently wins now, give him the permanent contract.
Mm-hmm.
I know they weren't looking for that because that's why Ollie didn't get selected. Ollie was the front runner until he mentioned about the chance of being permanent manager again after that.
That's unfortunate.
That was why they said no to him.
Aww,
because they don't want that.
Aww.
But if Carrick goes out, consistently wins and gets all this, like say he loses a minimum of 5 games out of the 15 we have left, I think give him the contract.
Yeah.
See how he does. Only maybe give him 1 or 2 seasons. Don't give him a long one.
Yeah.
But sure, we'll go with that. But make sure you back him.
Yeah.
Because obviously the whole thing with Amorim is that the board weren't backing him to sign a player this month. And that's been also still evident in the fact that we're not signing one, as far as we know, for Carrick.
Yeah.
So, I'm all for it, but I really don't want a yes man as manager.
Yeah.
But I want the success and I want the wins, because obviously it's been a while. I don't remember United last lifting a Prem. So.
Because you were like, what?
4. But still, like, there's not been anything major we've won in recent. You could argue the FA Cup, but that's still not.
I was 15 when we last won.
Alright, piss off. Yeah. But no, you know what I mean. Though. It's been a while since we've lifted a Prem title or any like major trophy.
Yeah.
Because even though, like I said, you can argue the FA Cup's a major trophy, but all it realistically does is put you in the second division of the Europe.
So the Europa League.
Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That's weird then. But yeah, no, it'll be. Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty much on the agreement side.
Yeah.
If he can continue performing, like obviously I'm not expecting him to win every single game.
No, that's why I said if he does. I don't think he will.
As long as if he continues setting a kind of tactical mindset or like a kind of culture around the club in his last few games this season, and he can consistently get the players performing to a good level, whether or not that results in them winning every game, I feel like he should have at least the conversation with them about it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Randomly, just on the subject of Carrick's Man United thingy, you seen Cunha might be getting a ban.
What for? Oh, for the
supposed swearing at the Arsenal game.
And he did swear.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, he did.
I'm not even being biased. I cannot hear it on the clip.
Yeah, he swore. He did. Very
fair
clearly.
enough.
Yeah, he did.
No, I can't hear it on the clip, but
I think he said it's the effing biggest.
Apparently that's what he said. He's like, it's the fucking biggest. That's supposedly what he said.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't hear it. But.
I don't think he should get a ban for that, because realistically, it's winning 3-2 against top of the league.
Who have only lost to 2 other teams.
Exactly, yeah. Like, that's a big moment.
Not only that, he scored the winner.
Yeah, exactly. With a fucking incredible goal, by the way.
Mm.
Like, it was an incredible goal that he scored.
Yeah,
it's
100%.
just excitement of the thing. It's not like he's actively gone out and screamed.
It's not like he's gone, fuck you, Arsenal. Like, you know
exactly.
What I mean?
He's just cheering for his club, which maybe give him
maybe fine him 50% wage.
Yeah, or maybe give him a 1-game ban potentially.
Yeah,
but anything more than that's excessive.
To be fair, since reading about it, I haven't seen anything about it.
Yeah, no, neither have I. I saw about it, but then it was like I don't think they're going to do it, because obviously he's not doing it in a rude way. He's doing it just pure excitement. So I feel like they'll let it off.
Yeah, hopefully.
Also, here's the thing. I had a conversation about this. If Pep leaves at the end of the season, who should replace him? Because I had a conversation with the guy, and I argue Xabi Alonso would be a great manager for us. What do you think?
I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm.
Because I was talking about this. Obviously, he didn't work out at Madrid, but that's because Madrid aren't a tactical-based club. If that makes sense.
I can see it. I can definitely see it.
Yeah.
My issue is I don't know if he would do well, because I feel like he'd be a bit like Amorim in wanting to change to how he played at Madrid, which I know probably isn't too dissimilar from what you play now. I don't know a lot about Alonso, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm unsure.
But I think it could work, because obviously, let's just say he plays how he did at Leverkusen with like wing backs and all that. Yeah. We've got Aït-Nouri and Nunez to play at wing backs, who are two incredible players. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doku has been playing pretty much as a cam since the start of the season. Like, he's playing very much inside the pocket.
Yeah.
I think he'd make a really great... he'd do really well for us. Because I was saying this. The reason he didn't work out at Madrid is because Madrid aren't used to a tactical-based system of football.
Yeah.
They're very much just do what you want. You're all the best players in the world. Figure it out yourselves, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no,
there was never
yeah.
something clear. There was never a clear system with them.
Yeah.
Whereas our club are very tactical minded.
Yeah.
That's why players like Grealish didn't succeed initially, because we forced him to do a tactical pass back, pass and move system.
You also forced him out of position.
Exactly, yeah. So obviously that wasn't going to work for him. But now that we're starting to get a bit more expressive in the way that we play, but it's still a tactical level of expression, I reckon he'd do really well.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Because is he leaving end of the season?
Potentially.
Right,
It's not been confirmed, but there's very high potential.
Okay.
I'm going to get up the section for the next conversation. If you
Yes,
just wanna have...
I'll introduce it. So, recently we discussed what was the last awards we discussed?
we discussed the Golden Globes last
Right,
time.
okay, so last time we talked about the Golden Globes, and now the Oscar nominations have come out, so Z is going to talk about this because he knows more about it than I do.
We're going to go from bottom to top, because I want to leave Best Picture to the end, because obviously that's like the big one.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty. So, first on the agenda is Best Casting, which is basically casting directors getting the praise that they like for choosing a really strong cast. The nominations this year were Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and The Secret Agent, which is a really, really stacked cast, but I really want it to go to Marty Supreme.
I think Secret Agent are going to get it.
Yeah, fair. I want it to be Marty Supreme because I just like the fact that Tyler, the Creator, is a really good actor, and that's his first proper film. Yeah, so that's anything else you want to say to...
No, just that it
Fair
should
enough.
go to Secret Agent.
Fair
It's
enough.
a really good film.
Best documentary short has gone. The nominations are All the Empty Rooms, Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brett Reynolds, Children No More, Were and Are Gone, The Devil is Busy, and Perfectly Strangeness. I've not seen any of those, but
I like The Devil is Busy because I've literally said it to my mum when she's asked me to do something before.
fair enough. Yeah, fair. These do sound really interesting though. Like The Life and Death of Brent Renard sounds really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, be very interesting to see.
Yeah, will be.
Best animated short has gone to Butterfly, Forever Green, Retirement Plan, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, and The Three Sisters. I've seen The Three Sisters and I thought it was really good.
Yes, I have seen The Three Sisters and Forever Green. I think it will go to The Three Sisters.
Probably. We can hope. We can hope. Best live action short has gone to A Friend of Dorothy's, Butcher's Staying, Jane Austen's period drama, The Singers, and Two People Exchanging Saliva. I've seen two people.
Just say it, bro.
I have seen the best live action short film, that two people exchanging saliva, and I thought it was really good. I've seen Jane Austen's period drama. I've seen clips of it, and I've watched parts of A Friend of Dorothy, so I can see it going to any of those.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry.
That's
That's not what I'm laughing at.
These
I'm
are
not
some
laughing
incredible
I'm not laughing
names.
at the idea of two people exchanging saliva.
Oh, you're not.
No.
These are some incredible names, by the way. So whoever wins, I'm gonna be wetting myself watching it. It's the day after my birthday as well. It's gonna be so funny.
Yep.
I think it'll go to two people.
Exchanging saliva.
There you
Sharing a kiss.
Yes, there we go. Best visual effects has gone to Avatar: Fire and Ash, F1, which we're gonna get into, Jurassic World Rebirth, Sinners, and The Lost Bus.
I think on the bus when we watched this, I said Jurassic World should win this.
Yeah, I think it's going to go to Avatar, though.
Probably.
Avatar's won the last 2 Best Visual Effects awards.
Probably.
So I think it's going to go to them, because I think James Cameron at this point is just stacking them up.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much why he makes these films now.
Yeah.
Because from what I've heard, they're all pretty much copy and paste of each other.
Before we get into the next one, I've actually watched this now.
Fair enough. But F1 is a really big shock into that category.
I haven't seen it. I really don't care for it.
I went to go see it in cinemas. It was really good. I wouldn't say... the effects were good, because it's obviously just F1 driving, but I think compared to those others, I wouldn't put it up there.
Fair enough.
But it was still really good.
I haven't seen it.
I don't think it's going to win, but, you know. Best cinematography, Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
I am going to go with... Cinematography is how it's filmed, right?
Cinematography, yeah.
Yeah.
Shots and stuff, yeah.
I'm going to go with Sinners.
So am I.
I've recently watched Train Dreams, and I've started Frankenstein now.
Frankenstein's good.
It's just going to take me a hell of a while to watch it.
My issue is I'm just not a fan of Netflix films winning Oscars.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Nothing on them.
Train Dreams is a Netflix film, and I believe one of the others that it's nominated for, because I think it's nominated for another. I believe it should win it.
I think Netflix films should have their own set of categories. I think it's unfair to compare them to big cinema releases.
Yeah.
Because obviously those ones are a lot more higher production, they're a lot more focused on the Netflix.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. But that's just my... I don't get me wrong, I loved Frankenstein. I thought it's one of the best films this year. Last year. No, but...
I know.
In terms of Oscars.
In terms of Oscars, yeah.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. I think Jacob Elordi, Guillermo del Toro is incredible, but...
Literally, the only 2 films I now haven't seen off of that list is One Battle After Another and Marty Supreme.
Yeah, fair. Marty Supreme is brilliant. I wouldn't give it the cinematography one, but I would definitely,
Fair enough.
say it deserves to be on the list. Best film editing has gone to F1, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. Probably going to be One Battle After Another.
I reckon it'll be One Battle After Another.
One Battle After Another or Sinners, I reckon.
Maybe.
Year.
Have you watched Sinners yet?
I've watched a bit of it.
Okay.
But I'm just thinking, because obviously Michael B. Jordan plays both twins.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously it's going to be an important... Obviously him doing that. Obviously editing has to be a big
factor. Yeah, but in the
to
same
that.
regard, then Legend didn't win anything for Tom Hardy portraying both the Cray twins.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. But then
That's why I'm going One Battle After Another.
Yeah, fair. I can see it. I think One Battle After Another is really good. I think it's a very sound movie. Best Sound, the nominations are Frankenstein, F1, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Sirat.
It's going to be F1 in it.
It's, yeah, but...
Just imagine fucking... like, people love going... like, you know what I mean?
I think it's going to be Sinners.
Maybe.
I think, because I think Sinners won... Did Sinners win for Best Sound at the Golden Globes?
I don't know, I can't remember.
I think they've won something to do with Best Sound, so I think it's more than likely going to be Sinners.
Okay.
Because from what I've seen, the soundtrack is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And for Best Production Design, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, or Sinners.
I'm going Frankenstein or Sinners here.
Yeah. Maybe One Battle After Another. It looked very good.
It looked very good. I'm avoiding it because I don't like DiCaprio. But...
Fair enough. Paul Thomas Anderson, he's a really good director, so I can see that being a really good one. So, Best Makeup and Hairstyling has gone to Frankenstein, Kokuho? I feel like I've mispronounced that. Kokuho, yeah. Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister.
They gave The Rock hair. It's got to go to The Smashing Machine.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
No, in all seriousness...
Frankenstein.
Yeah, Frankenstein. I can confidently say.
Maybe The Ugly Stepsister, but Frankenstein, the detail that they put on Jacob Elordi, I didn't even realise it was him until I looked at the cast afterwards.
Yeah, no.
So I have to... And also the costumes on Mia Goth. Incredible.
Yeah, 100%.
What's his name? Not Pedro Pascal, the other one. What's his name?
I don't know.
Poe Dameron.
Yeah.
Moon Knight, him.
Oscar Isaac,
him. Looked incredible, and it's obviously Guillermo del Toro, so he puts a lot of effort into his characters and how they all look and how they... So I think that'll be Frankenstein.
Yeah, possibly.
But really good options on there, no matter what. Best Costume Design, Avatar, Fire and Ash, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Sinners.
Frankenstein or Avatar, probably.
Yeah.
I was going to say Sinners, but then I don't remember there being a lot of costumes.
I mean, it's more so just like period time into the as long as it fits into the period.
I'm still going to say Frankenstein or Avatar.
Yeah, probably, because obviously they're like very high costume.
Frankenstein
makeup.
has amazing costumes, and Avatar's just Smurfs at war. So
Yeah, exactly. The best documentary feature, the nominations are Come See Me in the Good Light, Cutting Through the Rocks, Mr. Nobody Against Putin, The Alabama Solution, and The Perfect Neighbor.
it's going to be The Perfect Neighbor, and that bugs me because The Perfect Neighbor is Netflix.
Yeah. Who knows? It could be. I haven't seen any of those.
It's
so
going to be
I'm
The
gonna
Perfect
place-
Neighbor.
Fair enough. I'll trust your word for it. Best animated feature has gone to Arco, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelia or the Character of Rain, and Zootopia.
Little Amelia?
Amelie.
Amelie.
Oh, Amelie, sorry.
That's what I think it is going off the accent.
Yeah, probably.
That's going to go to K-pop,
K-pop
Demon
Demon
Hunters.
Hunters.
Because literally all I heard when that came out was the bloody song out of it.
Yeah. Now I'm flying high. You know what's funny is I still haven't heard that song. Best international feature is It Was Just an Accident, Sentimental Value, Surat, Secret Agent, and the voice of Hind Rajab.
Secret Agent.
It's going to be Secret Agent or Sentimental Value.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of them
yeah,
two.
I'm confident with that.
I think Secret Agent will just push over, but it's a very close battle. Best original score: Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, or Sinners. I think Sinners.
Is this for
Probably.
soundtrack?
Yeah, best original score.
Sinners.
So it's like score as in like the music that they make themselves. So
Yeah,
it's not like
Sinners.
what anything to put
Sinners.
into Sinners.
Sinners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Begonia, by the way, I just want to put a really good shout. Emma Stone, incredible actress. She shaved a head bald for it. I'm very happy with her. Best original song, Dear Me, by Deanne Rowan for Relentless. Golden, K-pop Demon Hunters, I Lie to You, Sinners, Sweet Dream of Joy, Viva Verdi.
Yeah.
And Train Dreams from Train Dreams.
Well, it's going to be K-pop Demon Hunters.
It's going to be
isn't it?
Golden, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just want to point out, no Wicked songs. And I'm pretty sure they had 2 original songs in that film.
Yes, they did.
They did. Unlucky for them.
Best
But, yeah.
original screenplay.
Yes. Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, or Sinners.
It's going to be Supreme, innit?
It's, yeah, maybe. But, all of them are...
Supreme or Sentimental Value. They're all good shouts.
All of them are, I think this could literally go either way. This could literally just be down to, like, last ditch of effort, you know what I mean?
It depends how many times Adam Sandler wants to say Chalamet is one of his like little things.
Yeah. I want it to be Marty Supreme, because I really like Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah. Best adapted screenplay has gone to Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, or Train Dreams.
Frankenstein.
I've
I've read the book, so that's where I'm going with that.
One Battle After Another, I want to say.
Fair enough.
Because best adapted screenplay is book to film adaptation. Which one's the best of that? Which
Frankenstein.
screenplay? Yeah, fair.
I've read the book multiple times. The Frankenstein book is amazing.
I want to say One Battle After Another.
Fair.
Best director, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, Ryan Coogler for Sinners, Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme, Joachim
Joachim Trier for
Yeah, there you go.
Sentimental Value.
and
Chloe Zhao for Hamnet.
yeah, I want.
I love how I'm just the immediate go-to for like foreign names because I can do accents good.
I'm bad with names. I want this to go to Ryan Coogler.
So do I, but it's probably going to go to Paul Thomas Anderson.
It is, yeah, but I love Ryan Coogler so much as a director. So
Yeah.
my fingers are crossed for you, Ryan.
Yeah.
For the off chance that you're watching this podcast.
Yes, he's watching the audio podcast.
Yes. Best supporting actor, Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another.
Yep.
Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. Delroy Lindo for Sinners. Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. Or Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. This is going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
Stellan Skarsgård obviously won the Golden Globe, so yeah. Del Toro was apparently really good in One Battle After Another.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Penn is just always incredible. And Delroy and Jacob are great.
I'm going to go for Delroy Lindo.
Yeah, I just want to say Stellan Skarsgård because I like the Skarsgård family.
Fair.
Every single one of them, even the ones that are being popped out currently as we speak. For Best Supporting Actress, we have Ellie Fanning for Sentimental Value.
Inga Ibsdotter Lilias for Sentimental Value.
Amy Madigan for Weapons,
Wunmi Mosaku.
for Sinners,
Don't
and
know why I put something there.
Teyana Taylor for One Battle After Another.
Weapons, just because
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. But
It probably won't be. It'll probably be one of the sentimental value ones.
it'll be sentimental value or One Battle After Another, I reckon.
fair.
More than likely, but Weapons is a really good shout because I think she was really good in that.
Yeah.
Best Actress is Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs I'd Kick You. Kate Hudson for Song Song Blue. Renate Reins
Rhines, I would go with
for
yeah.
Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone for Begonia.
I haven't seen any of these.
Yeah, I want to say Jessie Buckley.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go for Rose Byrne because I really think she needs to win it.
She won the Golden Globe, so obviously she's obviously already been appreciated, so potentially
She
could
get
be her again.
appreciated again. She's
Yeah, she
brilliant.
should be. She should be. I really like her. Emma Stone's obviously always incredible as usual because she's amazing. Best Actor has gone to Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another,
Peter.
Ethan Hawke Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. I want it to go to Timothée Chalamet so much. I just really want it to be his year. I think he deserves it this year.
Sure. I also want it to go to Michael B. Jordan because I've seen so many Michael B. Jordan films where I think he's been robbed of awards.
Yeah. I think, yeah. It's one of them two. It's them two. 100%.
Yeah. Chalamet or Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah. I want it to be Chalamet, just personal preference. Just personal. I really like him, and I really love that movie, and it's one of my favourites of last year.
Yeah.
And now the big one, everybody. The Best Picture. Now, instead of it being the top 5, the Best Picture is actually the top 10. There's 10 nominations.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh my god, guys, this is amazing. Sorry.
Shut up.
I'm tired, leave me alone.
Alright, so, the Best Picture nominations go to Begonia, Frankenstein, F1, Hamnet. Keep going, come on, get back into it, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams. This is going to be a very competitive one.
No, it's not.
It's Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, or Sinners.
Yeah. Train Dreams is Netflix, that's not getting anywhere near it. Frankenstein's Netflix, that's not getting anywhere near it.
Frankenstein, I just don't think compares to the other films.
One Battle After Another has DiCaprio in it. I haven't seen Begonia. I have no interest in F1.
Hamnet.
Think I've seen Hamnet? I don't know.
I've seen it. It's good. Begonia could be a little sneak attack. That's a weird way to put it, but anyway.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
it could be a really good sneak in, but I want it to be Marty Supreme or Sinners. Those are my top 2. It's one of them two. Because again, really like Ryan Coogler, really like Michael B. Jordan, really like Haley Steinfeld. I think the entire cast is just really good.
Yeah. Sinners was really good. I really want it to be Sinners.
I want it to be Marty Supreme just because I want Timothée Chalamet to
Chalamet!
More so because I want him to get on the Oscar stage and just go, I am now one of the greatest.
Me.
I just really
No, start singing Pure Imagination. Just for the fun of it.
Did you see his?
Yeah, no, I've seen.
Did you see when he won the the SAG award? And he was basically like, "I'm on the pursuit of greatness. I want to be one of the best people. I want to be one of the best actors in the world." And I'm like, I respect that because he was just straight to the point. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no.
Loads of good nominations.
Yeah.
Very, very good. I'm very
I'm happy.
happy about that. Yeah.
I wish The Long Walk would have got nominated for something, but also, I don't think it deserves.
Stephen King gets bullied at the Oscars, so it's not going to happen.
Yeah. Good dream.
Moving on to something I read about, I still haven't done a lot of research into this, but I'm just really excited about this. There's going to be a new Foo Fighters album, hopefully. Foo Fighters, for people who don't know, are one of my favourite bands. I would easily put them possibly top 10.
Yeah.
They're bare minimum top 15, but they will, depending on my mood, slip into my top 10.
Yeah.
No, Foo Fighters are a really, really good band. Got some absolute classics like Everlong and My Hero and stuff like that. And times like these, you get they're just really good rock songs, and then they're just really good. Obviously, there was controversy with Dave Grohl for fathering baby outside of his marriage, so it's good. How do I word this? I sound like an asshole. It's good to see that that's not affected his creative side because they've obviously released 2 songs since then. They've released "Asking for a Friend" and today's song.
Yeah.
I'd argue "Asking for a Friend" is the better song out of the 2 so far, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It will be very, very, very good to have a new album. They haven't released an album since 2022, I don't think, or
lovely.
2023.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Should be good. Should be.
I'm hoping they haven't changed too much because their last album I didn't particularly like.
Fair enough.
I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it by any stretch of imagination. It just wasn't as good. Because I like my stepdad listens to a lot of Foo Fighters. I'm one of his favourite bands.
Yeah.
So I've grown up with what he grew up with for Foo Fighters. So Everlong, My Hero, Monkey Wrench, earlier stuff.
Yeah.
So to be able to listen to them as they've gone on, Sonic Highways is one of my favourite newer albums by them.
Yeah.
I also love, I'm trying to remember what it's called now, the album. It's the one with The Sky is a Neighbourhood on it. I can't remember what it's called.
I have no idea.
You don't do Foo Fighters too much, so I don't expect you to
I
know.
listen to them. I'm just terrible with album names.
It's the album with The Sky is... Have you got Spotify?
I do have Spotify. Let me pull it up. Please.
We're going to look for this now because it's going to bug me.
Please don't have my music just start screaming down the mic.
It's connected to your headset.
Yeah.
Just put in Foo Fighters and then look for it. Yeah.
Thanks.
No.
It will
It'll be interesting.
It'll be really interesting.
Concrete and Gold.
There you go.
That was what it's called. Yeah, that was the last one that I really enjoyed because Sky is a Neighbourhood is one of my favourite Foo Fighters songs. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not much else to say about it. They're on tour at the minute. I really want to go and see them, but they're at Anfield, and I don't want to go to Anfield, quite simply.
Fair enough.
Not even like for rivalries, I just don't like the stadium.
Fair enough.
I think out of all the football stadiums, obviously it's got this big hover. Oh, it's Anfield. You'll never walk alone, or you'll never win again. Sorry.
The most dullest unbeaten streak in football.
Honestly. But no, I just don't think it's a nice stadium, especially for gigs. I think it's a pretty shit stadium.
I haven't been. I can't comment.
I haven't been, but it's Liverpool.
I haven't seen that.
It's Liverpool. What do you expect? The thing's vandalised to shit.
I haven't seen the stadium. So I can't even comment on that.
But no, I'm really looking forward to Foo Fighters. No,
yeah, it should be really good.
I'm hoping they sort of go back to the roots.
Yeah.
For the next thing and the final thing, obviously we said we weren't really going to get political, but this is just too funny to ignore.
We don't have to really get political into it, can we?
I want to, but not to an extent. I just want to talk about what he's done in reaction to it.
Okay, fair enough.
So
that's fine, because that's not getting into politics.
For context, we all know the big orange boy in the US.
Green.
The big DT.
Yeah.
Donald Trump. He basically kicked off about the halftime show being Bad Bunny, who is a Spanish rapper. He essentially said, "Oh, we need an English-speaking band."
Okay.
Because Bad Bunny has no songs in English.
Oh.
So he's basically saying, from an entertainment perspective, it's not going to go down as well in USA because obviously not a lot of Americans will understand Spanish.
Yeah.
So he asked for an English band to do the opening ceremony, and of all bands, it was Green Day.
Yeah. I am actually really excited. I love Green Day. And
I think this is going to be the first time where the opening ceremony is bigger than the halftime show.
I don't know. I don't watch...
The halftime shows are very big.
I don't watch...
I will show you a couple of them. They're very good.
The last one I saw was Kendrick Lamar, and I don't remember...
The latest one or the first one he did, because he's done 2?
I don't have the one where Samuel L. Jackson is dressed up.
Right, that's the newest one. I'll show you his first one. His first one's one of the best ones.
I love Green Day. I think that's a really good gig for them.
Yes, but then comes the problem that they are very against Donald Trump.
Yeah,
but which is going to be funny. I hope they start the chant that they have.
Fair enough.
They have a chant where it's like, no Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. They have that chant that they do.
Fair enough.
And they, at the minute, have changed the American Idiot lyrics to be, I'm not a part of the MAGA agenda.
Yeah.
Which obviously, for people who don't know, is Make America Great Again. So, anti-Trump.
Yeah.
And in reaction to that, Trump has said he's not going to be there as it's promoting hate to his campaign and he doesn't want to be bullied.
Oh, fair enough.
That was his genuine,
I
haven't taken that out of context and changed the words. That was what he said.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, yeah, that's a fair response.
I just think that's really funny.
Yeah, and plus, Green Day are just incredible. So
yeah, Green Day are amazing.
They're going to be really good. I don't even know who's playing in the Super Bowl this year.
I haven't checked. I need to. I don't normally watch them, but I still like to know what's like, because the Super Bowl is one of the biggest events of the year. like worldwide.
In America.
No, globally it's very big.
it?
Yeah.
I've
Globally
heard-
it's very big.
I never hear any human on earth talk about the Super Bowl apart from Americans.
It depends if if you're a fan of NFL or not. There's a lot of NFL fans that I know.
Fair enough.
So
Yeah, no, I think Green Day will be a really good opener for that because they have made some. I've been listening to their albums a lot recently.
new stuff or like original stuff?
Just a mix of whatever I can be about. I'll
Anything between 2010 and 2016 wasn't really that good apart from Uno.
I'll
but-
click on their profile on Spotify and just kind of click a random album and just go,
Yeah.
this is what I want to listen to.
American
'Cause-
Idiot 2 is very good, but
Yeah.
it's about 5 hours long.
Yeah.
But no,
I was listening to Jesus of Suburbia and it just was like... It was
oh,
like
that's a 10-minute song. It's
Yeah,
also
it
it's one of their best songs as well.
Yeah. I think this...
That's so politically understood.
I
as
prefer
well.
the second half of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I prefer
I-
the second half a lot more.
I like to say that, and I don't think I've actually said this to you, but I like to say that every band has their Bohemian Rhapsody, and I think Jesus of Suburbia is Green Day's
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
the shift in genre. So quite literally, is their Bohemian Rhapsody.
yeah,
But I also mean that as in that like that's their best song.
Oh, yeah,
one of their
definitely.
best songs.
yeah. Jesus of Suburbia is a really, really good song.
Yeah. Obviously, you can't undermine American Idiot.
No,
But-
incredible.
My only opinion about that is that it's overplayed, but that's just my opinion. I'll
Yeah.
still listen to it, but I don't purposely go out of my way to put it on.
For songs like that, it's like more so you have to be in like the mood for it. If
Yes,
that makes sense. It's
yes,
not one that you
yes,
can kind of
yes.
just have on in the background.
Yeah. If it comes on, I'm not going to turn it off and I'll sing along to it. But,
But it's not one you're looking
It's
out
not what
for.
I look for. Like, it came on the other day, but I really wasn't bothered because I pressed shuffle
Yeah,
instead of just play. So
Yeah.
I was like, alright, okay, that's fine.
yeah,
I think I did skip it after like a minute though, because
Yeah.
it's the same stuff. But no, really interesting that Green Day's been chosen for the opening ceremony for the Super Bowl. I would definitely be watching it.
I will maybe.
I won't be staying up for it. I'll be watching it the next
yeah,
morning.
no, so am I.
Jeez,
yeah,
I'm not staying up till 3 a.m.
I'm staying up for
Um,
the Oscars though. So
Yeah, fair. Yeah, no, that yeah. That's about it for me. I think
yeah,
I've not got much else to talk about.
no, not really.
This episode of Spoilerwood will be a remake-centric special. We're going to record that shortly after this. Probably take a quick break and then record it, I
Yeah.
would think. That'll be out normal time. This episode will be out normal time. Not this week, the week after. Z will not be here for 2 weeks, so I will figure something out. We either just won't upload for the 2 weeks, or I might get Jaden to come on and do a couple of guest episodes while you're away. We will see what's...
It is completely up to you.
Yeah. So we'll figure something out. If I'm not going to put anything up, I'll put a thingy in the community page just basically saying no episodes for the next sort of 2 weeks while we
Yeah,
wait for Z to return, because he is the heart and soul of this podcast.
of course. I'm the glue that holds this together. It's gonna
Honestly.
fall apart without me.
Honestly. Well, no, thank you so much for listening. Episode 10 is a big milestone for me anyway. I generally thought we would have run out of ideas by now. I'm not even going to lie to you.
It's just because you have all the ideas. I plan nothing.
I know, I send Z the plans, and I go, any additions? And I just go, I'll have a think. Then I ask him, and he doesn't.
No.
But
Hey, I don't need to think.
no, you just go along with it.
I can exist.
But no, yeah, thank you so much for listening. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. This was very fun. This is one of my favourite episodes to talk about because there was a lot of actual new stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the same, like...
Especially the last, these three specifically are really good.
Yeah, this has been one of my favourite episodes
Yeah.
to do because we've actually had something new to talk about instead of having like football-centric or music-centric. There has actually been reasons to talk about
Yeah.
it. But no, thank you so much for listening, and we will have an episode 11 before Z goes to India.
India, yes.
Yes, so there will be one more episode before Z departs for 2 weeks. We're all going to cry about it.
I know, right? I'm sorry.
And when he comes back, we're going to get some party poppers, throw him a big party, and we're going to
Yeah.
do an amazing episode.
There's
going to
be loads of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, you're going to like plan the hell out of this. You're going to send me like an absolute essay worth of a plan.
I have a whole photo album that you're gonna see.
Oh, lovely. But yeah, no, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next week.
Bye!